This is church. Well, I play that to say that that guy's name is Walker Hayes, and he's a wonderful believer. He loves Jesus with all his heart. And I just saw him with Brooks and Dunn a little while ago, and he played 8 songs and spent about 5 minutes giving his testimony about how Jesus had radically changed his life. And we got the opportunity because both of us love Jesus and both of us are in recovery. I just celebrated 20 years of recovery, drug addiction in February. And we had the opportunity to write some songs together. And one of those songs I'm going to play now. But I wanted to just say that the idea behind this song, because I came out of the drug culture, the reason for the name was that we wanted to speak what goes unspoken in our culture, right? So growing up in that drug culture, you didn't hear about Jesus, and we wanted to speak what went unspoken. So anybody who wants to know the name. But back in the day when we first started, we would go anywhere we could, to nursing homes, New York, subways, coffee houses, open mic nights, recovery places, teen challenge, celebrate recovery, inpatient, outpatient recovery, prisons. And we go to all these places, and I would come away from something like that, and I would tell the guys, yo, that felt more church than church. And I was on to something, because God has given each one of us a responsibility to create space where we can confess our sin one to another. You see, 1 John says that when we confess our sin to God, He's faithful and just to forgive us our sin and cleanse us from all unrighteousness. But James 6 says if you confess one to another, you'll be healed. So there's a confession here vertical that brings forgiveness, but the confession that goes horizontal brings healing. And that's why I love those recovery programs so much, because it wasn't a bunch of church people trying to pretend that their lives were all together, right? He was saying, this is my mess right now. God's loving me through it, but I'm trying to persevere in it. And so we wrote this song that was really about that, about what makes these relationships so important. And if you don't have it, you should. You should start being it for somebody else, and maybe you'll get it too. So we're gonna play this song. I'm gonna try to sing Texas allergies, but that's all right. I wish Sunday morning could feel more like Tuesday nights. 12 steps down to a basement under harsh fluorescent lights. All ages, all races, all walks of life at 6 p.m. Stumbling in to keep ourselves from stumbling again. Strangers spilling secrets in a circle without walls. Trying to reach for Jesus instead of drugs and alcohol. All sitting in a great folding chair, sipping coffee in a white styrofoam cup. Ain't nobody throwing stones up in here. Can't judge cause we know we all messed up. Ain't no steeple, just broken people. Ain't no shame tags on our shirts. Where the truth is, truth heals more than the truth hurts. Yeah, that's more church than church. that's more church than church. One day at a time, yeah, one day at a time. Praying Jesus quench our thirst. Yeah, that's my kind of church, y'all. I said one day at a time, yeah, one day at a time. Praying Jesus quench our thirst. Yeah, that's my kind of church. Truth heals more than the truth hurts, yeah. Where the truth is, truth heals more than the truth hurts. All sitting in a great folding chair, sipping coffee in a white styrofoam cup. Ain't nobody throwing stones up in here. Can't judge no wrong. People just fucking people, wearing no shame tags on our shirts. Where the truth is, truth heals more than the truth hurts. Yeah, that's all church and church. More church than church. Trying to open every door, search near and far, turning over every stone. And I close my eyes, still I find no rest for a restless heart. Yeah. All I've been chasing, putting my faith in, let it fade, let it break into pieces. Just give me Jesus. Troubles stand. And if I gained the world, it would never be, no, it could never be enough. Just give me Jesus. Oh, just give me Jesus. There's nothing I desire that can't be found in you, and you're everything that be perfect, all the fear, all the lies I believed in, all of my searching, let it fade, let it fall into pieces. Good days, I've had bad days, tasted victory and defeat. I've had problems big as planets, turn to pebbles when you speak. I've had nothing to my name, never lacked for anything, 'cause you were there with me. You've been my savior, sustainer, and I'm in my end, my healer. You've always been. And when I stand before you, tonight just to thank him. Thank him for all the prayers that he never answered, and thank him for all the prayers that he did answer. Thank him for the doors he didn't open, and thank him for the doors he did open. God, we want to thank you that you've given us your son, and he'll always and forever be enough. Everything I've needed, you've always been. I want to read you something out of the Bible. You know, I wanted to be a basketball player when I grew up, but I never grew up. I stayed like this. But I always played sports. If it wasn't for social media, nobody in my hometown would be able to believe that I was a singer, because I just never sang growing up.